good morning. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you some predictions, a little bit of admin and of course the ever important guidance that we always need on this channel to navigate Clown Show 3.0 on steroids that we're currently all living through for some weird reason. First off, welcome anybody new to the channel. Please consider subscribing. It'd be lovely to have you here. We've got a community of like-minded people, and also hit those like buttons, guys. You know that helps me a lot. Hey, I am here with my doggo as well. Sophie, you going to say hi to the viewers, Soph? Sophie? We're not even getting a tail wag today. Sophie? No. She's missing Sprocket. She's wearing her light blue attire today. She's really missing Sprocket. We're all missing Sprocket. Oh, it's so hard. Like I said to you guys, I'm considering getting a puppy, but it's a big decision, isn't it? And that's never to replace Sprocket. No dog would ever replace Sprocket. You know how much I love him. Cheers to Sprocket, my beautiful rescue dog I had to put down a few weeks ago, guys. Got my peppermint tea today. Yummy. It's absolutely freezing here today, guys. It's windy, gusty, awful. Oh, they've had more snow up the mountains, so they're really happy about that. Which is good because the season's been really one of the best seasons we've had in years here in the Snowy Mountains. Okay, first off, guys, I've just got to mention to you, speaking of likes, comments, and subscribing, etc., there's a new thing that popped up on my video yesterday on YouTube. It's called Hype, and I know some of you have seen it, and it hypes the videos. So it's for small creators. I think it's anyone between 50 subs and I think it's 500,000 subs, something like that. And I'm in that category. So if you guys wouldn't mind hyping my videos, as I did a few videos on this to figure out what it's about. It's a point system that can help. Maybe it'll help, maybe it won't. I don't know. But as viewers, you get 3 hypes a week that are free. I think after that, you got to pay for them, of course, because it's always a money-making platform, isn't it? But you get 3 free ones. So even if you give me one of those, that would be fantastic, guys. It'd help. Might just help to prop my channel up a little bit. So it's called Hype. You'll see the little word Hype come up. It came up yesterday on your comment, Dawn. I don't know if it just picks one comment and it says you can hype this video. Just check it out, guys. Check out underneath. Just look out for it. What you do is you can, I think, go on the comment and you actually slide it across in the middle. And over on the right-hand side, you'll see there's 2 little dots. There's a black dot and a white dot. And when you slide it, it goes to the next dot, and that allows you to hype the video and give it points. So look out for that, guys. Sort of maybe go and check out how to use that hype. So you're allowed 3 hypes a week as viewers on any video of your choosing. So even if I get one from you, that would be fantastic. So thank you, guys. Look out for the hype. That's the latest thing on YouTube to help, well, apparently help small creators. I don't know if it'll work or not, guys. I've been hyping other people's videos myself this week because really I've just found out about this now. It's crazy, isn't it? They just don't really tell you much, do they? But thank you, guys. That would be great if you look out for the hypes. And when you do a comment, I think slide across and just see if it's there, because you can boost my hypes, which is a point system. Anyway, we'll see how that goes, guys. Let's try it. We've got nothing to lose, have we? I just thought I'd mention it. So now it's like, share, subscribe, hype, all those things. Okay, let's get started on the admin, guys. Sue Skinner, hey Sue. We're always chatting. You're over there in the UK. You were telling me about, I think most of us have seen it now, the young girl in Dundee over there pulling the axe and knife on the illegal aliens. Apparently they were filming them with their phones, which is kind of odd. I mean, we don't know the full story. There's always more to the story, of course. But at the end of the day, you could just hear the fear and anger in these girls' voices. If you haven't watched the video, go check it out. She's got this axe and a blade, and she's like putting them down her pants and pulling them out. Oh, it's complete madness. God, how old do you reckon they were? 14, 15? They weren't very old. They were young girls. Completely mad. The UK it's what the hell, guys? What is going on over there? Honestly. And you've got the fly your flags and you're getting fines and flags pulled down and complete honestly, Starmageddon is just... He and Elbow seem to be rolling out the exact same agenda, don't they, guys, at the moment? So pretty much, I guess, what's happening in Oz is happening in UK and vice versa. It's just complete madness. And you've also got some other guy. Oh, who's that guy? Sorry, I'm just going to look it up for a sec so you guys know. I'm sure he's in the UK. He's having a rant about everything as well. Oh, Ryland. His name's Ryland. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, Ryland. Oh, I'm not sure his last name, but he's having a big rant about it all. People are just coming out. I guess they've just had enough of it. All to stir up the pot, isn't it? Okay. Where are we next? Let's go to Oz. Oh, yes, let's travel to Oz. That'd be exciting, guys. Not. If you visit Ayers Rock now, you know how we've been talking about this, well, for years, we've been sort of talking about the yes-no vote and how people voted no in Australia about Indigenous having this big voice in Parliament. But anyway, after that, Elbow started giving land back to the Indigenous. We know how it goes, blah, blah, blah. And the conspiracy theorists have been talking for a long time here about if they give the land back, that we reckon we're all going to be charged, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's already started, guys. Yes, if you take photos, these tourists apparently got charged or got a fine because they took video, yes, and photos. What a terrible crime of, well, they call it Uluru. It's Ayers Rock. We all know Ayers Rock, the big red rock. Yes, you get in big trouble now. So again, we've got another conspiracy theory that's coming to fruition. Because it is apparently now classed as a sensitive site. So you can't just take pictures willy-nilly. You're not allowed, not only can you not climb it anymore, once upon a time people could climb Ayers Rock. And I mean, that's fair enough. Stop people climbing on it. You understand, because that's like destroying such an incredible, what would you call it? Wonder of the world. But, the thing is, guys, this is quite expensive too. What they're charging is $250 a day if you're going to do any filming. Who's getting the money? I'd like to know. Is it going in the government's pocket or the Indigenous? I don't know who's getting the money, guys, but someone's doing well out of it. $20 a day if you take photos. And there's a park pass, $38 per adult. And I think that lasts 3 days. You add that up. That's a pretty expensive trip now if you're going out to Ayers Rock. I still call it Ayers Rock. So we know this is happening all over Australia too. They're taking over more parts of Australia. We know Great Keppel Island, I think it is. You can't go there anymore. It's just madness. Anyway, more of this is going to start happening. So now, yes, they're charging. So that's not good for tourism, is it? You can't go there and take a picture of Ayers Rock. Like, what the hell? What the hell? I don't even get our country. It's completely mad. I don't think Aussies are going to be very happy about that either, guys. Everything's just costing more money, more and more money. And the other thing else in Oz, the latest, is the apparently it's proposed spare room tax. I think this would be happening in the UK. It would have to be. Well, here in Oz, they reckon this will fix the housing problem. So what they're saying is when the kids move out, the parents are left with all these spare rooms. So what they're saying is the parents really need to move on, downsize, live in a little shoebox unit, blah, blah, blah. We know where this is all heading and leading us, don't we, guys? So basically they will start taxing your spare rooms. So if you've got spare rooms in your house that your relatives might come and stay in, blah, 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 or use as a sewing room or a hobby room or something like that, or to store things in, no. You'll probably be getting taxed on that soon. What the hell, guys? They are making taxes up out of thin air just to get more money out of the little people, peasants and Lego people. I hope to God that does not pass, because surely people will be marching in the streets for that, wouldn't they? I would think so. Basically, it's just becoming a circus event, isn't it? And the old inheritance tax that they're hitting us with and everything now too, that pretty much leaves nothing for our kids anyway. God, what a joke. And of course we've got the big kerfuffle here in Oz with this silly, I don't even know what's happening now with that march for Oz. That's this weekend, guys. I mean, look, they'll probably get big numbers because people really won't know what they're going there to march for. I don't think I'll be going. I don't think a lot of us freedom fighters will be going to any of these kind of marches anymore. We're a little bit over it, aren't we, guys? Because we know nothing really ever comes of it. Get hit with sonic devices, blah, 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 rubber bullets, pepper spray, whatever. But, of course, the plasticians can march, do whatever they want. The neo-Nazis can march in Melbourne. They get a police escort, blah, blah, blah. We know how it goes. Plus, is this march actually for the cost of living and all the crazy taxes, etc.? Or is it an anti-immigration march? And I don't think anyone knows here what they're marching for. I really don't. It has become a complete... And the right says the left's taking over the march and the left's saying the right's taking over the march. Honestly, it is complete madness. And just to keep you up to date with that guy in Victoria that they keep labelling a conspiracy theorist that shot those 3 police, 2 died and another one is injured apparently. They still haven't captured him. So I don't know what's going on there down in Victoria. It's oh my goodness. Anyway, enough of that. Let's do some predictions, guys. And thank you guys. Also, I'm still getting Mexico, and that's called the Day of the Dead. What a great thing. It's a very joyous festival where they celebrate their people who have passed over, basically. So it is a joyous occasion. I got that in yesterday's video. So I'm seeing Mexico is wanting to really improve things, get more festivities, get more joy back in people's lives. They're tired of being just, labelled, I guess, drug cartel, all this negativity of crime, etc. So I am seeing definitely things improving in Mexico. It'll take time. It's not going to happen like in a day, but it'll take, over the next year, we're going to see a lot more positive things coming out about Mexico. I don't know if they actually grow. They probably do grow the drugs and things and make the drugs there, make the drugs as well. But this could happen from other countries too. So I feel like even Mexico might start to improve. I talked about a lot of the criminals getting sent back to Mexico, but a lot of them weren't from Mexico. They were from, Sudan and all these other countries as well. So I feel like they're tightening their borders as well and trying to get rid of all the riffraff and the crims, etc., pedos, whatever you've got, murderers out of their country as well. They don't want them in their country either. So there's this ongoing process of Trump processing to Mexico and Mexico processing on to other countries. It's they're trying to clean up their act. I keep getting that for Mexico. I'm getting Greenland. We still get Iceland as well, but I'm getting Greenland. Big boats coming in. There's so much suspicious activity in Greenland. We know a lot of this is about resources. Well, that's what they're feeding everybody, that this is about the very important, rare earth minerals. But there's more to the story. I keep getting these big boats coming. They're showing me boats going through icebergs and things and pushing through the ice and delivering supplies and things like this. So there's a lot going on in Greenland, and we don't even know the half of it. That's what I'm getting. It's still hidden from view is what I'm getting for Greenland. It's not just about rare earth minerals. There's a lot going on up there. A lot. And all hidden from the people. All right, Soph? Come on, darling. They're showing me this. I'm getting this symbol, right, of the man with the moustache from Germany many years ago. They're showing me him on a cross. Not that I'm putting him on that level of the Jesus cross. It's different. But it's saying about this resurrection. Like, these dictators it's like him being resurrected. And we know there are a lot of these kind of dictators that are, in the current clown show, like Turdo comes to mind in China, they're over there. These dictators... I'm just getting that image. It's like it's like aspects of that guy with the mo are being resurrected. So they're being like taken away, but then they're returning. they're returning. So maybe somebody's going to be returning. We know someone like, for example, like Tony Blair keeps popping up on the WEF Muppet Show. This kind of thing. A lot of these, and we might even see, or we see Jab Cinder still writing her lovely books and all that. She was one of the true dictators during the Immortal event. But I'm just getting this. We might even start to hear from Turdo as well. He might take a more powerful position. We've got Dictator Dan. Oh my God, he was just ridiculous here in Oz during that whole pandemic event. We're going to see more of this. So it's like, well, not to the extreme of the genocide. Well, which, well, that's even a bit questionable, isn't it? When it comes to the Immortal. But I won't go down that road. But I am seeing this resurrection of dictators. We're going to start to see more of these still. This isn't over. I think we know it's not over. We know people are waking up, and they really are waking up. A lot of people are waking up because zero of this makes any sense that's currently going on globally. But I'm just getting that. That's the image I'm getting. This is the resurrection of of that dictator, but not to the degree is what I'm saying. But there's still aspects that remind people of that. Well, of course it does, because we've got the control of the Jews going on kind of globally at the moment, haven't we, guys? And I'm not saying they're perfect either. I mean, it always takes two sides. There's two sides to every story. But this is reminding, all this is starting to, I've told you how big our plasticine marches are, etc., etc., etc. Well, all this stuff is going to get bigger yet, is what I'm getting. So it's reminding people, it's like that resurrection of the dictators. Like, how did we get here? How come this side's fighting with that side? And of course, we're getting war fed to us constantly, which we're all sick of hearing. That's like on an endless loop at the moment. But this is how they feed the narrative, see? Because it all becomes around race, religion, whose side are you on, all being fed by the government, because otherwise it wouldn't be on mainstream media. And as we all know, they pretty much own the mainstream media, so they can feed whatever narrative they want to fit their perfect plan. Sorry, guys, that's a bit round, a bit out there, but I know it would make sense to you guys on this channel. Okay, let's see if there's one more thing. Oh, I am getting the narratives changing a little bit. We've all known on this channel for a number of years, and if you are here, you're one of the awakened folk who sees things, senses things, know things before they happen. But I feel like, I feel like the narrative's changing a little bit. Now they're getting to the next stages. Like, if you think about it, it's like the chapters of a book. You know, it's like Harry Potter. There was like, 7 or 8 independent chapters to the Harry Potter series. Well, this is what the Clown Show 3.0 is, where we're up to at the moment. This is what it's like. We're moving into a new chapter, the more complex chapter about the religion, like I just said, the religion, the division, the racism. I mean, how much is racism being talked about? And even the transgender stuff is like a part of that too, because people say that's being transphobic and all this new terminology. So we're going to start hearing about more new terminology. There'll be new words. Like I said, that sovereign citizen is one of the latest words they're using here in Oz all the time, where you're anti-government, anti-everything, and then you're getting put in a terrorist group. How the hell that works, I don't know. But anyway, so this is what we're going to be hearing more of. And it's almost shown me the filing cabinet system, guys. Remember I was telling you probably a year ago, we used to talk about, as BS detectors, we had this filing cabinet system, almost like the X-Files, like Mulder and Scully, and you'd put information in there. And it's not till later that it makes sense, and you can pull out, say, 4 or 5 folders, and then it starts to make sense. This is only the folders in your mind we're talking about, not literally a filing cabinet. And we start to make sense of it because we know why this, and this is happening, and it starts to fit the plan. So we're going to start to hear more new words, more it words. There's a lot more starting to come out now, and we're going to become very aware of it as BS detectors here. it's like the puzzle is going to start to like fit together for us. Oh my goodness, guys. We knew this year was going to be bizarre, but I tell you what, it's mad. Let's pull some Starseed Oracle cards. Let's see what we get. Sophie's tired today, isn't she? She's not even wagging her tail today. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Isn't that such a beautiful, peaceful card? It's like she's got angel wings, isn't it? Wrapped around her, protecting her. Her eyes are closed, just imagining deep cellular healing. Really like that. It's like that sound bowls I did yesterday. It was so bizarre because I had a very, very sore third eye yesterday before I started and all bruising. I don't know if you guys get that. Sometimes around my third eye chakra point here, I get a lot of bruising occasionally. Not all the time, but we do have to heal ourselves. That's very, very important, isn't it, guys? To keep us moving forward. Oh, no, I won't do that one. We've had that one the other day. I'll get something new. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at that. How brilliant is that? She's got the arms open. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. I love that. And I'll leave a video over here about feeling weird and different, because I think most of our lives here, most of us have felt a little bit weird and different, like we didn't quite fit into society and we couldn't quite find where we belonged, or we couldn't find our tribe. We've sort of found it here on this channel, haven't we? I believe a lot of us here have sort of become friends. We've sort of got to know each other. We're on the same wavelength. We kind of have similar viewpoints. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. That's exactly right. What are you painting on your canvas? What do you want your life to look like? I guess that's where a lot of us are at that point now, where we live that very simple life, don't we? We choose simplicity over complication. And I mean, to be honest, like what we're living through is actually quite diabolical and mind-blowing, isn't it? But we still choose to get out in nature, be with the birds, be with the trees, do simple things. You know, we talk a lot about it here, our passions and creativities. Like I'm doing my puzzles. I'm making miniatures. Like people would look at me, not you guys, because I know you understand, but outsiders would go, why are you making miniatures? Why are you doing that? That seems so pointless. But it's so relaxing for me to do that sort of thing and create things. And I know you guys get that as well. So I'm going to say goodbye from me and Sophie today. Yeah, keep focusing and moving to your true north, staying in your strength, power, and I guess accepting yourself too for who you are. Once upon a time, I think most of us here did struggle with that, but now I think we've got a lot better at, you know, protecting ourselves also from the idiotness that's going on out there. So I'm going to say goodbye from Sophie. Sophie, you're going to say goodbye to the viewers? Good girl. Say goodbye. Well, you got your tail wagged, guys. Oh, that's nice. Poor little girl. She's just struggling, and you can't walk her when it's windy. It's like horrible outside today. All right, I'll say goodbye. Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe. Please feel free to comment down below. And like I said, try and hit that hype button, guys. It may just help propel my video somewhere, who knows, but just swipe your little comment aside, and usually it's got the two little dots on the right hand side. So look for the hype button as well. It can boost things a little bit too, so I'd really, really appreciate that. And you get 3 free hypes a week to use, guys, as viewers. Take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you very soon.